Hey, what's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Lydia, and if you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and join the growing family. Turn notifications on so you never miss an upload, and while you're down there, give me a thumbs up because it really does help me out. And before we get into today's video, I want to quickly say that I do in fact have a Patreon, which I'll link in the description down below. It would mean a lot to me if you could check that out. I post once a week on there with an exclusive video that is only ever going to be shown on Patreon. So yeah, if you could please check that out, it would mean a lot to me. So today, as you read in the title, we're going to be talking about what kickstarted my recovery. Let's roll the intro. So, as a lot of you know, I struggled for a long time with suicide attempts, self-harm, eating disorder, just a lot of real shit. And I've never made a video talking about how I got out the cycle of hospital after hospital admission. Because last year I had 2 hospital admissions and I haven't been inpatient since. My last admission to hospital was traumatic. I don't want to go into details of what happened, but it was very traumatic. And basically, I made a promise to myself that this was going to be my last hospital. And I've really been working hard on myself for the last year and 9 months. Because you can promise yourself anything and it's so easy to break that. But if you really want to commit to recovery, you have to commit by saying, you know, I'm not going to let myself get in this position again. Now, I've had suicidal urges in the last year. I just haven't acted on them. And I can't say exactly why I didn't act on them, because normally I'm quite, as soon as I think of something and do it and want to do it, I do it. So the fact I haven't self-harmed in over a year and I haven't attempted suicide in over a year, it really shows that I've made progress in my recovery. I think some of it comes with age. As you get older, you get wiser. So, or that's what we get told anyway. I'm 27 as I sit here, and honestly I can say that it's made a real change. I didn't think I was going to make it past 20, yet here I am 27. I genuinely think that recovery is about commitment. Like, I still struggle with my eating disorder, and I'm very honest about that. But I do have hope that I will recover from my eating disorder at some point. I'm not saying it's going to be now, because we're about to enter the festive period and I just don't think that it's the right time to try and start recovery with my eating disorder. I don't know exactly what kickstarted me into recovery to a point where I didn't want to attempt suicide anymore. And honestly, it brings the question of how did I get so low in my life that became the option? Because I'm genuinely so much happier now and I enjoy life. And a year ago, if you'd have said next year you'll be discharged from mental health services, I wouldn't have believed you. But this year I got discharged from mental health services, which I've been into mental health services since I was 13. You know, it's a big deal, and it's taken me a lot of years to get to this point. But I do genuinely believe that I have some stuff to live for. I haven't had a manic episode in a long time. I haven't had a psychotic episode in a while. I still experience hallucinations, don't get me wrong, but they're nothing compared to what they used to be. And I did make a video a few days ago for you guys stating why I didn't want to go on a higher dose of haloperidol. I feel like I'm at the end of the journey to recovery. I've got my life back. Hell, I've got my family back. If you'd have told me 2 years ago, or even a year ago, that I'd be moving back in with my mom, I wouldn't have believed you. Because the reason I haven't lived with my mum in 8 years is because my stepdad didn't like me. And recently my mum separated from my stepdad. Not really a stepdad anymore, is he? He's gone. Bye bye. And since he left, I've been able to come and stay at my mum's, as you've seen on this channel. I was here for a week last month. I was here for 2 weeks for my birthday. I'm coming back next week for 3 weeks. You know, I'm living my best life. My message in this video is recovery is possible. And I want to say I'm an example of that. when I was 20, I wouldn't have believed you if you said I'd still be alive now. My life changed last year in that admission. One day I will make a video talking about the abuse that went on in that admission. I just don't feel ready to talk about it. But I wanted to thank you guys for being supportive. Thank you for your ongoing support. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you to all my Patreons. You know, you all keep me going. And like I said at the beginning of every video, growing the growing family. We're a family, and that makes me so happy. Thank you for watching this video, and like I said, recovery is possible. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Peace.